Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. If you guys can drop an early like on today's video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 250 likes, as well as comment down the DLC weapon that you want within your arsenal on COD WW2. Kind of curious what you guys are looking for. This video is going to be on a method that I use to unlock all of the DLC weapons for free without actually having to open up any supply drops. Now this method is only going to work on the base and epic models of each of the DLC weapons. This unfortunately does not apply to the heroic variants. It's kind of why I did not put that in the title, because unfortunately those are locked behind supply drops. This method is going to be on how you guys can pretty much craft and get each and every DLC weapon the day it comes out without having to actually open up any supply drops. Let's get right into it. Now I'm showing you guys on screen that I actually do in fact have a variation of each and every DLC weapon on the game that I actually cared about unlocking. There's a couple melee weapons and a couple pistols that I do not have the quartermaster variant, but that's honestly because I didn't care to unlock them, so that's kind of why I didn't do it. But I actually do have a variation from each and every single DLC weapon on the game. Now if you guys are wondering how I did this, I'm pretty much going to be explaining a couple methods that I use that allows me to have enough salvage and enough supply drops so I can go ahead and just unlock these the day that there's some weapons dropping within the game. Now number one, what you guys want to do is you guys want to save all of your supply drops between events. As of right now, this is the perfect time for me to be explaining this method, because we know there really isn't anything in the supply drop pool that's worth unlocking at this moment. So the best thing to do is to save all your supply drops. From the day you open up your supply drops to unlock DLC weapons until the next time there's DLC weapons, you should not be opening up any supply drops at all. You should be completing all of the daily orders that grant you easy supply drops every single day that you can log on, and just stockpile them up. You can easily have around 50 to 100 supply drops if you complete each and every single order. And even if you just log on and play for a couple of days, you should have around that many supply drops, and that's going to allow you to be able to open up them when the DLC weapons come out, and you'll have a greater chance of unlocking each and every DLC weapon that comes out to the game. Now even if your supply drop luck is terrible, the best part about this method is odds are you're going to be getting duplicates, which is actually beneficial. And with those duplicates, you're going to be getting armory credits, and with those credits you can go ahead and unlock the DLC weapons that you want within, you know, whatever it comes out. Maybe there's a new rifle that you want, maybe there's a new SMG, or maybe if you're a melee player, there's a new melee weapon you guys can go ahead and unlock. That's going to be the number one best method to do so, and how to unlock all these weapons without actually having to buy supply drops that day it comes out, is literally going to be saving your supply drops the day that you open them up till the day that there's some new DLC weapons that you actually want to get. And even if you see DLC weapons and that come out that you might not even care about, save them until the next DLC weapon drops. You might have around 200 supply drops. I have multiple subscribers that tell me that they have around 200 to 250 supply drops because they've missed DLC weapons that they just, you know, didn't really care about, and they just held them until they see weapons that they actually want to get. So that's going to be the number one tip in my opinion on how you guys can go ahead and pretty much save up your supply drops at a chance of getting the DLC weapons the day they come out, and as well as having enough salvage to craft the DLC weapons you want. Now the next tip I'm gonna be telling you guys right now is you guys want to in fact stay away from bribes that I'll be showing you guys on screen now. The weapon bribes that cost around like 12,000, 7,000, even 5,000 armory credits, if they do not grant you a dupe protected epic or heroic weapon, don't even bother unlocking it. Don't even bother wasting your time getting it. Like you see it today, there was a Memorial Day bribe for 7,000 COD points that pretty much gave you a dupe protected helmet, a dupe protected uniform, and a dupe protected weapon charm. These are the weapon, you know, bribe that you guys want to stay away from. They are cash grabs. They're designed to nickel and dime you right before DLC events, and a lot of people do fall for them. I open them up to make content for you guys, but as regular players, people who do not make YouTube videos, people who just want to get each and every DLC weapon when they come out, you know, the day they come out, you guys want to stay away from these weapon bribes. The weapon bribes that you guys want to be doing are going to be the epic weapon bribes, the heroic weapon bribes that usually typically take around 85 to 100 completion games to complete. Also, if you guys do want to actually in fact spend money. Now this is a method that, you know, if you want to spend money, you don't have to. If you guys see, you know, a heroic bundle, maybe you can get, you know, a heroic weapon bribe and plus 10 supply drops. Buy that if you want to, and then save it until some DLC weapons drop. If you guys see a big box bundle, buy it and then save it until some DLC weapons drop. You don't have to do this method. This is something that you guys can do if you guys actually want to spend money on supply drops. But in all reality, if you guys are just saving your supply drops and you're not spending any of your armory credits on wasteful bribes, this is something you really don't have to do to unlock any of the DLC weapons that are coming out in the future. Now, the next thing you guys want to keep in mind when you're trying to actually go ahead and stockpile salvage and credits for these weapons is to be completing, you know, like I said, your daily orders, and to be logging on each and every day. Every 4 hours you get 200 armory credits within the quartermaster, and every single day that you log on, you're gonna get multiples of armory credits and technically salvage coming from the warfare. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but armory credits for logging on each and every day, you guys can get that. Now if you are unfortunately cannot log on each and every day, the armory credits are going to be the best method that you can, you know, just getting some free salvage. Now this is a method that I use every single day. You guys see me on stream, I periodically check it, you know, every 4 hours, because that's when it does drop. Make sure to take those free 200 credits. It's like an easy method you guys can do, and it really is beneficial on how you guys can go ahead and unlock your DLC weapons without actually having to spend money on getting anything. Like I said, if you guys do this by completing, you know, the daily weapon orders, by completing, you know, the 100 or 85 wins contracts for your epic weapon bribes, even if your supply drop luck is terrible and you guys, matter of fact, do not get any of the DLC weapons out of the supply drops, the amount of salvage and duplicate, you know, armory credits you're going to be getting from opening up supply drops should push you over the amount, you know, that you need to get the DLC weapons. If you do this method and you guys save your supply drops as well as not opening up wasteful bribes, you should have around, I'd say, 100,000 armory credits per each monthly DLC event, and that's plenty to unlock, you know, 2 or 3 weapons depending on how many they drop. They dropped 6 last time, but in all reality, out of the 6 DLC weapons, there's probably only 2, maybe even 1 that you guys want out of the lot pool that they drop. So it's a surefire way on how you guys can get the DLC weapons you want without actually having to spend a dime on the game. Hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video. I felt like this would be an appropriate time to make this, since there is going to be a new DLC event coming within the near future. If you guys have any of your supply drops, make sure you guys are saving them. If you guys have some armory credits, make sure you guys are saving those. Don't open up any wasteful bribes. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let me know how many supply drops you have saved up, as well as the armory credits you have on your account. It's been your boy Ears, and let's hope we get this DLC event soon. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Ready for orders, awaiting coordinates. Enemy moving downfield. Launching V2 rocket. Leave nothing but rubble.
Nice.
Paratroopers descending. Get the ball back.
I'm gonna rotate back to this room.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Get ready for a new try. Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary. Searching for targets. Enemy moving downfield. V2 rocket. Ready for launch.
I got my V2.
V2 rocket. Leave nothing but rubble. Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Oh shit.
Enemy has the ball. Get it Get on it! Loose ball! Get on it!
2-bar as well, damn. Yo, Nasib, you still here? B2 as soon as you got on, you came at the right time.